And welcome everybody to Prior Lake High School on this Tuesday, February 4th. Here at Prior Lake, we are 2 minutes before tip-off. Hopefully everybody can see us and hear us okay. I'll give you my cell phone number. Let me know if you can see us and hear us okay. 612-802-1655. 612-802-1655. We are just a minute 45 left. And Prior Lake will take on Rosemount, the Rosemount Irish. Prior Lake took it on the chin when we traveled to Rosemount earlier in the year. And hopefully we can even the series. And we're glad that the PLAY program is here. So we got all kinds of kids here and their families. We got Goldie the Gopher here tonight. So it's going to be a good night. We are less than a minute. We're less than a minute. I think the starting lineup for Prior Lake tonight will be Tatum Brostrom, Kate Traxel, Ellie Albrecht, Hayden Pitch, and Emily Kulstead. For Rosemount, I think it will be Larissa O'Neill and Helen Staley, Taylor Jansen, 6'2 senior forward, number 22 Ivory Finley, a 5'10 junior guard, and I can't see who else. Number 13, Taya Leendertz, 6' sophomore forward. So I'm going to step aside as we get ready for the national anthem, and I'll come back. And we're done with the national anthem and closed circuit to Brother Mike in Stafford, Virginia. Not fair to text lines from the movie Trading Places during the national anthem. But we are grateful that you can see and hear. All right, very good. Getting ready again, starting lineups.
Just prior to the starting lineup introductions, we're going to give you the starting lineups of the 3rd and 4th grade Callaway teams tonight. So here we go with our players. First of all, number 17, Ruby Gomez.
So the wonderful Dick Carlson introducing the PLAY team of the night. We'll get to the starting lineups here in just a moment. And thankful my good friend and Booster Club president, Jason Kabushek, is here.
Number 63, Presley Kiefer.
Jason is a man of many hats tonight. He was peddling raffle tickets. He'll be calling the game. He'll be emceeing the halftime show, presumably coming back for second half. Yeah.
Number 7, Madison Coyle. And number 8,
I was just going to say, Jason, when you look at the Rosemount roster, there's a lot of kids on this team.
Laker basketball.
Lots of kids on this team.
I would agree. I think forward to your game at halftime. And now we'll introduce.
Right. Yeah, I think we got large.
First of all, starting at forward for
Yeah.
the Irish. It's a sophomore, number 13.
So we're getting into the starting lineups. Taya Lendertz, 6-foot sophomore forward.
Number 3, Kate Traxel.
For Prior Lake, number 3, Kate Traxel. It is as I suggested.
Starting for Rosemount at guard, a junior, number 22.
For junior number 22, for Rosemount, a junior number 22, 5'10" junior forward, Ivory Finley.
Junior number 2.
And for Prior Lake, another junior, number 2, Tatum Brostrom.
Starting at forward for the Irish, a junior.
For Rosemount,
Helen Staley.
number 4, Helen Staley.
Starting from Prior Lake, a junior, number 13, Emily Colstead.
And for Prior Lake, a junior, Emily Kulstead, 2 teammates meeting at center court, play together in AAU.
Number 31, Larissa O'Neill.
And for Rosemount, number 31, Larissa O'Neill, 5'8" senior guard. And for Prior Lake, a junior, number 33, Ellie Albrecht.
And starting at forward for Rosemount, a senior co-captain,
Number 42, Taylor Jansen. Remind me where Taylor's going.
He's going to Montana State.
Montana State, that's right. And for Prior Lake, senior, number 5, Hayden Pitch.
Which Hayden signs tomorrow, I believe.
What's that?
Hayden signs tomorrow.
Yes, she does. Having a little trouble with Jason's mic. We'll see if
I can definitely hear you, Scott. I'm not sure if you can hear me.
I can.
All right.
Yeah, if everybody can, so my brother in Northern Virginia says that he just texted me and says that you're also available for weddings, birthdays, and bar mitzvahs.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So let us know if you can hear Jason okay. We'll try to monkey with the sound equipment here as we can.
So I noticed she's not starting, but she looks like she dressed this game at Alex Retzloff for Rosemount. She didn't start or didn't dress when we played at Rosemount.
Yeah, no, I don't.
21. So.
All right, starters are on the floor. Players are on the floor. Goldie's ready. The affable Dick Carlson's ready. Jason, let's play.
Let's go.
And Rosemount wins the tip. Finley.
Looks like we're going with our zone tonight.
Into the 2, Prior Lake in the 2-3. Finley just studying. Staying up top. No need to rush it. Helen Staley way outside the arc. Cross court to Finley. to Helen. Helen back to Finley. Nothing happening. All the way over to Jansen. Way outside the arc. Back to Jansen. Way outside the arc. Left side. 3-point stripe. Rebound by Helen. Put back and it's good. Kate Traxel. Over to Ellie. Back over to Hayden. Hayden.
One more pass would have been good.
And they're going to call Helen Staley on the foul. Helen's first, team's first. Into Emily.
Rosemont's playing man-to-man here.
Over to Hayden. Hayden off Emily's screen. Guarded by Lendertz. Pass just a little too hard. Picked off by Rosemount. Lendertz, double teamed.
Sure looked like she traveled when she got that.
Sure did. I don't know if it was blocked, but picked up by Hayden. Long court. Good hustle by Kate. Kate will launch the long three. Looks good from here, and it is. Kate gets Prior Lake on the board. Prior Lake up 3-2. 16:35 left, first half. Finley still studying. Helen Staley. Back. O'Neill, long three, and that's good. 5-3, Rosemount is up. 16:18 left. Tatum, right-handed layup, and off the glass, and it's good. Spotted a lane, and she took it. Knotted up at 5, 16:04 left. O'Neill. Got to look backside on Lendertz there. O'Neill, long three, no good. That's last touch by, they're going to say last touch by Ellie. Rosemount ball.
Ellie was lobbying.
She was lobbying. O'Neill, long three, no, nothing but air. Hayden with the rebound, up to Kate. Wisely pulled it back.
Drills another one.
Drills another one. Kate with 6. 15:32 left. Prior Lake up 8-5. Kate was a little cool from 3 the last couple of games. She's started out on fire tonight.
I think she's finally over the flu. Oh,
O'Neill is matching her 3 for 3.
Both teams are shooting better than they did Tuesday night.
Yes, they are. Over to Kate. To Hayden. Hayden looking. Now Rosemount's in the 2-3. Just playing a game around the arc. We got to move. Hayden. Over to Ellie.
Where to go?
She throws it off Helen Staley's foot. With some degree of force, I think Helen will feel that sting for a little bit. Up top to Kate. Not afraid to launch it again. This one not quite as good. 14:47 left. We're knotted up at 8.
Got a good night or a good crowd for PLAY night here.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. O'Neill. Finley. Finley. Jump.
I can't tell. I think it was a lob to Jensen.
It was a lob to Jensen, and we wisely collapsed and rotated, and we didn't keep the possession, but we didn't let them.
I think she would have had a better chance taking the shot herself.
She might have. Helen Staley, back over to O'Neill. O'Neill, another long three. No good. Rebound by Ellie. Good hustle by Ellie. Over to Kate. No. The one has to overrule the other because that was off on Rosemount.
Clearly off Rosemount.
Yes. That was a thread the needle kind of pass.
Right away it was there, but I think she waited just a second too long, and then it closed up quickly.
Looking, way up top to Tatum. Let's see what they do. Looking. Hayden, over to Ellie. Ellie into the lane, bounce pass to M. Off the glass, and it's good. Good pass, good finish. We're up 10 to 8, 14:05 left. Emily gets on the board with 2. Finley, O'Neill. Staley, O'Neill. Finley, Jansen. Rebound, Emily Kulstad off of Helen Staley's miss. 13:50 left, Prior Lake up by 2. Looks like they're... I don't know where that was going. Turnover, Prior Lake. Ivory Finley looks for the... Doesn't find it. Jansen, long 3, and she drains it.
Right now, I'm just worried about O'Neill and Jansen on the outside.
I think one time, it was O'Neill hit 9 threes in a game.
Really?
Abby Kabushek looks like she'll be coming in, as will Chanel Kalavig. Got to get out of there. There we go. Ellie looking. Looks like she's in the 2-3. If they can get it over the top, there's backside support. Let's see. Tatum into Emily. Off the glass, and it's good. Excellent play by Tatum Brostrom. And they were playing in front of her, so if they can go over the top, it was there. Emily with 4. Prior Lake up 12-11. 12:49 left. Jansen into Helen Staley at the free throw line. Over to O'Neill. Long 3, and she's got it from there.
You know,
She is dialed in tonight.
I would slough off Finley. Finley's not going to hit that 3 consistently, but Jansen and O'Neill are.
I'm not sure Helen will take it, and if she's hot, she'll drain it, but...
Right now, you got to play for O'Neill and Jansen to hit it.
Ellie gets her girl off the ground. That shot off the rim. No good. Rebound Jansen going the other way. Rosemount up 14-12. And O'Neill has 12 of them. All on 3s. Into Jansen in the lane. Jump shot. No good. Why that wasn't an over the back, I'm not sure. But last touch Rosemount.
We'll take it.
We'll take it. We'll get the ball either way. Ellie out. Emily out. Chanel in. Abby in. 12:03 and counting. Prior Lake down by 2 with a chance to knot it up or go ahead on a 3. Chanel outside the 3-point stripe. Rosemount still in the 2-3. Fake one, make one. Went over the top. Thankfully, Hayden got it. Down low. Last touched Prior Lake.
Yeah. So Rosemount did a substitution. Staley came out and Ratzloff came in.
Ratzloff came in.
I think she's more athletic out on that wing.
Ratzloff. O'Neill. Back to Ratzloff. She'll take the 3. Finley looking. The Lenderts over to Ratzloff. Ratzloff launches the long 3. Rebound by Hayden Pitch. We got numbers if we can beat it.
How about we pass the ball?
And a scooping layup, no good, but... And...
Hey, got Rosemount on the line.
And you know what? That was... I think Hayden was trying to draw the foul, but that we kept that position because of Chanel Kalavig.
Oh, yeah, she was fighting underneath.
Fighting underneath, and what happened was it touched a Rosemount player while the Rosemount player was out of bounds. Kate looking over to Chanel. Helen Staley's going to come back in. Chanel looking outside the 3-point stripe, way outside, over to Tatum. Tatum will launch the long 3.
Long one.
Good hustle by Abby. Couldn't keep it in. Yeah, that was, it might have been right on line. It just didn't have enough oomph in the giddy up. And that is a basketball term, oomph in the giddy up. All right. Prior Lake still down by 2, 14-12, 11:08, and counting first half. Helen Staley is acting the point guard. Prior Lake still in the 2-3. Looking, splits the defenders in at the elbow. Over to O'Neill. She'll launch the long 3 again, and it's no good. Staley with the rebound, put back, and it's good. Helen Staley with 4 points tonight on almost the identical shot. Offensive rebound and a putback. Kate, over to Chanel. We got numbers. We got 3-on-1. Missed Abby down low. Abby was wide open. Good hustle by Abby to get the rebound. And they're saying she traveled. I didn't see it.
Drug her foot.
Number 5, Anna Tower, a Red Wing Tower with Red Wing Tower lineage, I was trying to say.
There we go. Plug Red Wing again.
Well, they are. That's like not your like home away from home, but you know you do have some affinity for it.
I do have friends in Red Wing. There's no doubt about that.
Tower. Helen Staley off the glass, right over Chanel Kalavig.
is not having trouble with this 2-3.
Nope, and it's 18-12. Rosemount is up by 6. Ellie and Emily coming back in. Kate, over to Hayden. Thought about the 3, didn't. Back up to Kate. Her right-handed almost reverse layup, no good. And what are they going to call? They're going to call a foul on number 1. Yeah. Did she reach her body, or what was it?
I think he was reaching in kind of behind.
Abby out. Tatum out. Emily and Ellie in. 9:51 left. Prior Lake down by 6. They must. This is Anna Tower. Ratzloff. That looked like a little extra hop in her giddy up.
I would say she had a little bounce there. They all kind of have a little bounce.
And that's on the floor. Good hustle by Chanel. Way up court to Ellie Albrecht. Off the glass, no good. Draws the foul. Number 21, Alexa Ratzloff, charged with this one. Ellie will shoot 2.
She got her with the body, I think.
Shooting whistle on 21, Ratzloff. Shooting for the Lakers, Ellie Albrecht.
First one, eyes it up, puts it up, and it is no good. Off the front of the rim. Lendert's in, Jansen out.
So Staley the only starter on the floor right now? Oh no, Leonard.
Lendert's is.
She started.
Yep. Second one, eyes it up, puts it up, and it is good. Ellie gets on the board. Prior Lake cuts the lead to 5. 18-13. Prior Lake down by 5. 9:28 left. Video engineer Logan Giles is here. We'll do an academic minute update here. Lendertz, double teamed at the high post. Nicole O'Neill, I don't know if that's Larissa's sister, but
I think it is a younger sister, yeah.
Ratzloff at the top of the key. Over to Nicole O'Neill, no good. Rebound Lendertz. Right over Chanel. And that's a bump. They're going to tag Nicole O'Neill. And that will be their 3rd team foul. Prior Lake only with 1 with 8:49 left. Prior Lake down by 7, 20-13, 8:49 left. Ellie. Cross court way over to Chanel. There's a Sesame Street song or a Kermit the Frog song about Over the Rainbow Connection, and that was a pretty... that was
a good rainbow, yeah.
Good hustle to keep it in bounds, and they're going to tag Ellie Albrecht. That was just a hustle foul. And Tatum's going to come in. I suspect Ellie will go out with 2. And am I right?
Nope,
no, I'm not.
I think Kate has not come out yet. So.
As everybody says, and my wife always says, 100% confident, 50% accurate. I was wrong again. Tatum in, Kate out. Ratzloff into Staley. Down low, and Lendertz can't keep it. Out of bounds, Prior Lake. Or excuse me, out of bounds, Rosemount. Prior Lake with the ball.
Well.
And head coach Chris Orr for Rosemount just yelling out some instructions. Keep it simple.
Passionate.
Larissa O'Neill and Ivory Finley will be coming back in for Rosemount. A little bit of a hold there. Ellie, left side, backs it out. Over to Emily. Thought about it, back up top to Hayden. Better to reset. 7:45 left. Tapped. Over to Tatum. Chanel. And they're going to tag number 2, Larissa O'Neill.
She got bailed out.
Excuse me, Nicole O'Neill. She did.
She dribbled into a double team. She got bailed out.
And Rosemount starters are back in the game. Brostrom. A little bit of a height mismatch up there.
Yeah.
Emily, guarded by Lender. It's back up top to Hayden. Going to have to play the game north and south here one of these days, Jason.
You can't just...
No good. Rebound by Lendertz. Oh, I thought Tatum was going to get away with it.
I'm kind of surprised it was a delayed whistle.
Abby in. Ellie out. Lauren Polishin in. Hayden out. Finley. To Helen Staley. Cross court to Larissa O'Neill. Long three. No good. I tell you what, Lendertz is holding.
Yeah, she's keeping it in. You got to fight through that.
Abby thought about it, didn't, drove, backed out to Tatum. Top to Emily. Tatum. 6:33 left and counting. Prior Lake down by 7. Back up top to Lauren Polishin. Over to Abby.
Had a little stick 'em on that toe.
Yes. Let's see what they do here.
Ooh. That's interesting. There was a lot of bumping down there, and they called a moving screen.
They've been letting the kind of...
They were just banging away all along, and all of a sudden they just decided at the 6-minute mark, no more.
I don't know if it was a foul or not. I just hope they call that consistently on both sides because there's been it's been a pretty aggressive game down low. Jansen, long three, and it's good. Rosemount up by 10. 5:51 left.
Rosemount
Tatum.
2-3. And Rosemont's switching it up quite a bit here.
Let's see what they do. Abby up top at the free throw line. Lauren Polishin. Tatum Brostrom.
Need some skip passes here.
Lauren's pass tapped away by Larissa O'Neill. Prior Lake keeps possession. They'll inbound the ball in front of the scorer's table adjacent to the Rosemount bench. 5:25 left. Prior Lake down by 10. Abby. Tatum. Tatum looking. Good pass to Ellie. Offensive rebound. Oh!
Call it on the floor before the shot.
We'll take it. Foul on number 42, Jansen. Her first, team's 5th. Ratzloff in. Lendertz out. Tatum. Over to Emily. Lauren Polishin looking into Emily. Back up to Tatum. Floater in the lane. No good. Rebound. Great hustle by Abby Kabushek. And wisely knocks it off of Jansen. That was great hustle by Abby.
Yeah, she was out at top of the lane, and all of a sudden she's down low. So we just gotta get a little
Where did that come from? Looking over into Ellie. Back up to Lauren Polishin. She'll launch the long three. Looks good from here, and it is! Lauren Polishin with a 3. Prior Lake gets off the 13-point mark, down by 7, 23-16, 4:35 left. Ivory Finley way outside the 3-point stripe, picked up by Tatum Brostrom. Prior Lake still in the 2-3. Helen Staley off the glass. And rebound by Prior Lake. Into Emily, over to Abby. I thought she was going to knock it down. She should have. Back, Tatum, long three, and it's good! Tatum with a long three! And
all right, Prior Lake with a 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout called by Prior Lake, Coach Ethan Walker. Prior Lake narrows the Rosemount lead to 4.
I suspect he is talking to them when we're on defense. our backside low player in the zone is getting pinched in, and they've been having a wide open corner shot.
Yep.
They probably got 9 to 12 points off that play.
Oh, easily. I think. Well, if you look at O'Neill, she's got 4 threes. Jansen has 1. So they got 15 points off threes.
And they're all coming from that after they screen our low defensive player.
Yeah, I think there's 4 out there, and the only one that O'Neill had was one baseline right side. Yep. So you're exactly right. And if they're not talking about it, they should.
It's our little coaching minute.
I mean, well, if you look at how fast we collapsed on her out there, too. Jansen, long 3, and she nails it.
Nothing Lauren can do is right over the top of her.
And Rosemount in the trap. Ellie, get out of the corner. There we go. Into Lauren Polishin. She backs out. Over to Ellie Albrecht. And they're going to tag Jansen for her second. That's a big foul. That is a big foul, and the first thing we see is Lendertz coming back in. Going to ask our video engineer, Logan Giles, to get a look at Goldie down there and all these kids. After Ellie shoots the free throw. And it's good. Chanel in. Kate in. Hayden in. Tatum out. Lauren out. Abby out. Ellie with another one. She makes it. We narrow it to 5. And it is. Anna Tower crosses the timeline. Ratzloff looking. O'Neill thought about the 3, didn't. Good steal by Chanel. No good. Hustle rebound by Kate. It's going to be I thought it was going to be a jump.
It's still loose. Hot potato.
It is a hot potato. I couldn't tell if that was blocked or if she just went in too hot.
I think she came in too hot. Hit the underside of the rim.
Anna Tower. Helen Staley. She shuffled her feet. They didn't call it. To my good friend, the Staleys.
Hey,
good hustle by Hayden.
Good anticipation.
Tower. Ratzloff lost it, but picked it back up. Oh, that's a big foul because it's on who? On Kate. That's her first. I'll actually take it.
Yeah.
Tower, Ratzloff. Looking. O'Neill. Almost threw it out of bounds. Good hustle by Prior Lake. Into Lendertz. Over to Tower. Tower, long 3. No good. Rebound by Emily.
Oh. Boy, Leonard should be called for reaching.
I don't know why she wasn't. But that was a good rebound by Emily. Kate looking.
Oh.
That pass. Over to O'Neill. To Staley. And they're going to tag Ellie Albrecht on that one. Yeah. And we're glad Goldie the Gopher is here.
He's here with us. How you doing, Goldie?
Hey.
You want to talk?
Yes, let's have. Hey. Well, you know, we're just at some point we got to get you on camera, Goldie. Yes, we got to get you on camera. So we just want to know. We just want to know, Goldie. What? We want to know, Goldie, what was it like to be at the bowl game? Fantastic, right? Oh, yeah. I got the green stains all over the shoes. Yeah. Attaboy.
I love it. I love it.
Attaboy. Thanks, Goldie. We appreciate you being here. Sunshine, getting a tan. That's right. That's right. Playing catch.
Kate.
And Kate, no good. Rebound by Tatum, keeps it in. Over to Chanel. Back to Tatum. Tatum will, ooh, I thought she was going to launch it. And got the body. Blocking foul. Tatum will go to the line.
Yes.
Blocking foul, that's right. Goldie, you think I got a chance to sub maybe on some Gopher broadcasts or not? Think we got a chance? Maybe? Just keep the number on file, right? Yeah, just in case.
Dial it up.
Just in case.
50-50, right? Tatum makes her first free throw.
Ray Christensen, I'm not. Tatum eyes it up. Puts it up, and it is good. She's always automatic. Prior Lake down by 4, 1:36 left. If you'd have asked me if I'd be comfortable us going down by 4.5, I'd say that's a pretty good half.
Hey, we're still in this.
Ratzloff over to Tower. Tower back over to Staley. Staley looking, picked up by Brostrom.
Backside though. Watch O'Neal. She's on that backside.
Just kind of camped out there. Let's see if Tower.
What are they going to do, Goldie? What are they going to do? Minute 10's a long time to hold off.
It is a long time. Ratzloff way outside, right side about the arc. Tower, cross court. Into Lender, it's in the lane. She's in there a long time, but no call. Rebound by Emily. Great rebound by Emily. Tatum going in hard. She's going to go in, and that shot was blocked by Lenders. Kate wanted the foul.
Yeah,
Kate's got to be careful. Keep it quiet, Kate. Keep it quiet.
We're not going to get that call anymore.
We don't want the T.
All right, we got 43 seconds.
Into Kate. Chanel. Tatum. Kate. Kate launches the long three. And it's good! Kate launches a long three. She's got 9 on the night, all of them from beyond the arc. Prior Lake narrows the lead to 1. 27-26, 26 seconds and counting. Tower, cross court.
Long skip pass.
Ratzloff into,
O'Neal's out there, though.
and Helen Staley at the elbow drains it. Helen with 7 on the night. 9 on the night.
We got to get across the court here, ladies. Whoa.
3, 2, 1. Oh, and they're going to tag Kate.
Bailed her out.
They bailed her out. Prior Lake down by 3, 29-26 with 0.2 seconds left. Helen Staley will get 2 free throws here at the line. And Staley, if she makes them both, she'll have 11. If she makes them both, Prior Lake will be down by 5. Now we're down by 4. And the second one is good, too.
All right. Nothing you can do here.
That's a get it in and don't turn it over.
All right, well, I'm on to my next job, dude.
All right. So, thanks a million, Goldie. We're glad you're here. So we have 10 minutes here for intermission. We will be back in just a few minutes. Kate with 9, Emily with 4, Tatum with 6. That's 15-19 of Prior Lake's 26. Ellie Albrecht has, I believe, 2. And Lauren Polishin has 5. Lauren Polishin has 3. And I'll get more scores here for you in just a moment. All right, so we'll be back. 10 minutes and counting.
Goldie, you're supposed to have a PLAY blue and gold jerseys, not maroon and gold. Shooters, would you form 2 lines? Make sure you're not on the north end of the gym. All right, it's time for our 3rd and 4th grade PLAY game with Ruby Gomez defense, Addison Lavalley, Sarah Klinkberg, Reese Mauer, Presley Kiefer, Colin Chuka, Ava Chilson, Madison Coyle, and Melanie Mickelson. Go to it, girls. Check 240. 209,584. All right, we're going to mix it up. We'll hand out a basketball now. 209,596. 209,596. All right, we're going to draw up for another poster. All right, little deer, let's draw up again for a poster. 209,570. 209,570. Oh, here we go. All right, we're going to drop for a basketball. 209,583. 209,583. One more. Another basketball. 209,615. 209,615. All right, we're going to get one more in here for the poster. 209,614. 209,614 for the poster. All right, thank you. Thanks again to the PLAY for a great halftime show. 8th, 3rd, and 4th grade PLAY team. Thank you. Stand up and take a bow. Great job, girls. Super. Great having you tonight. And thanks to all of the participants at halftime, even Goldie the Gopher. It'll be the same 10 starters beginning the second half. It'll be possession Lakers.
And we're back. Prior Lake will get the ball to start the second half. Kate Traxel will inbound the ball opposite the scorers table and near us. Kate with 9 on the night leads all scorers for Prior Lake. Starters back on the floor. Tatum over to, I thought she was going to hand it off to Kate. Hayden. Looking, stop, picked up, over to Kate. Picked up by O'Neal. Tatum into Emily. Emily stuffed. Keeps it alive, into not kept alive. Thought maybe Hayden was going to get it. She just didn't get there in time. Turnover Prior Lake.
Prior Lake back in our 2-3 zone.
Helen Staley over to Ivory Finley. Ivory Finley held scoreless tonight. Larissa O'Neal drives baseline, picked up by Ellie Albrecht. Helen Staley in the corner. Way up top to Jansen, to O'Neal. Finley. Retreat dribble. Prior Lake in the man, it looks like.
I think we're just. Oh, they called Emily.
They're going to tag Emily. Was that Ivory Finley or Helen?
Yeah.
Ivory?
Yeah, this zone kind of goes right against her game because she's kind of a slasher, and you're closing down those lanes.
That's Emily's second foul.
And we didn't even hit the bonus in the first half.
We didn't. At least she made them earn it. They made her earn it. Not them, her. Ivory Finley misses the first.
This is the second. Big rebound by Ellie.
Tatum. Over to Kate. Kate looking. Hayden back, guarded by Jansen. Into Ellie. Ellie can't keep it. Over to Emily, though. Emily picks it up. Cross court to Hayden. Hayden baseline long three. No good. Rebound by Helen Staley.
It's interesting. Rosemount's manning up with Jansen on Hayden.
Yeah.
We're a little quiet tonight, Scott.
We're a little quiet, and O'Neal drains another three.
She likes that left side of the court.
Into Kate. Kate over to Emily. Emily launches a long three.
Ooh,
I thought it was good.
It
wasn't.
Yep. Oh.
Ooh.
Gonna call Tatum on that reach. Keeps banging on her.
Jansen. Into Helen Staley. Doesn't get the roll. And they're going to call Lendertz on the foul.
Yeah, she was all over
She was all over Ellie. And Rosemount in the half court. Looks like a half court trap. Kate. Hayden. Long three. And it's good! Hayden gets on the board. Prior Lake down by 5, 34-29. 15-11 left. Ivory Finley into Helen Staley. Jansen. Long three, and it's good. Jansen with 9 on the night.
Chris Orr is telling Jansen, you got to get out on her. And I don't think Jansen thought Hayden had that range, but Hayden proved her wrong.
That's exactly what he said. That's exactly what he said. For those of you reading Chris Orr's sign language, the arm up meant get your hand up, don't let her shoot over the top of you.
Yeah. It meant you're 6'2", get your hand up. You're like 7 foot out there. So.
At 5:30 this Friday, boys and girls basketball against Chaco.
Dick's putting in the plug for Friday night already.
He is. That's good. The gym will be packed.
Pack the house for Shakopee. And now Rosemount's going to his own. So they I am impressed they're able to switch up as many defenses as they have. Oh, now they're going to come up.
And Kate's going to get pinched.
Yeah. Oh, it was just, she got bailed out by Ivory. It was just a dumb foul. They had her. All you had to do was stand there. She felt the need to reach in.
I just didn't know what was going to happen first. A turnover or Coach Walker calling a timeout, but we got bailed out.
Well, it was right in front of him, so you could tell if he needed
That's right. Chanel Calavig looks like she'll be coming in. For to Ellie. That pass picked off by Finley. And blocked by Hayden. Layup, Emily, good! Oh, bit nervous. I didn't know if it was going to go, but it does.
It went down. He can bounce for a while, but it went down.
It all counts the same.
That's right.
Finley outside the arc. Over to O'Neal. Back to Finley. Thought about the three, didn't. Back to Lendertz. Finley will take this one.
Oh, and they called Tatum for a foul on top of it. Wow.
A 3-point bucket with a foul, a chance to make it a 4-point play. That's Tatum's second, team's second this half. Chanel in, Abby in. Emily out, Ellie out. And it's a 4-point play.
That's a big swing.
That is a big swing. Prior Lake now down by 10. Kate over to Hayden. Hayden back up to Kate.
Nice
Good dish to Chanel. That was a good pass by Kate.
Very nice pass.
Chanel with 2 on the night. Lendert's at the free throw line. Over to O'Neill. Long 3 looks good from here, and it is.
They're just baiting that low defender to come towards the paint.
O'Neill with 18 on the night. Hayden launches a long 3 for herself, and it's good. Prior Lake down by 8. Both of us had the same reaction.
That basketball willed its way in.
It did.
Uphill.
I thought I thought she was playing good defense, still straight up, but that's Abby's what, first?
I think so.
Yeah, her first. Team's second. Lendert's at the line to shoot 1. Anna Tower in. Helen Staley out. Helen with a little hitch in her giddy-up as she exits. Lendert's eyes it up, puts it up, and it is no good.
I think it's off Prior Lake, though.
It is. Last touch, Chanel. Ratzloff in, Lendert's out. Finley. Over to O'Neill. Into Ratzloff. Good defense. Prior Lake. Didn't let her do anything with it. O'Neill at the elbow. Jump shot. No good. Ratzloff with the rebound. Anna Tower thought about it. Reversing the ball quickly.
Good ball movement.
It is. I was just going to say that.
Prior Lake's head's on a swivel.
Finley. To Ratzloff. Got to watch backside help. If Ratzloff gets positioned, we got to be able to rotate back.
There you go,
And Jantz will take a 3. Rebound by Hayden Pitch.
Look up.
Scooping layup, no good. Ratzloff. Over to Tower. Lauren Polishin is coming in. Ellie Albrecht is coming in. Thought Jansen was going to pull it. Good rotation and pickup by Tatum Brostrom on the steal.
She got right in that passing lane. Good play by Tatum. Okay. Why are we not passing the ball?
Prior Lake picks it back up. Hayden Pitch over to Kate. Kate looking. Abby's got position. Good battling down low. And finally, they call a hold. It's going to be on number 22, Ivory Finley.
She should be looking at her teammate Ratzloff and going, "You son of a, you did all the work and I get called for the foul."
That's right.
Hey, we need somebody else off. Oh, Abby's coming off. No, Kate's coming off.
Kate's coming out. Tatum out, Kate out. Lauren Polishin in. Ellie in. 11:15 left. Prior Lake down by 10. Who are they going to call a foul on?
Abby.
That's second on Abby. Team's fourth. Prior Lake down by 10. 46-36. 11:15 left. Tower looking over to Ratzloff. O'Neill into Jansen. Over the top of the basket, no good. Over the top of the rim, rather, no good. Helen Staley in at the elbow. Good. Nice play by Helen. Helen now with, I believe, 13 on the night. She doesn't. Her number isn't up there.
They haven't updated the board.
Hayden retreat dribble. Ellie Albrecht looking. Cross court over to Lauren Polishin. To Abby, over to Kate, or to Hayden. Hayden with the long three. And it's dead.
Oh, hit the top.
Hit the stanchion. So Anna Tower dribbles across the timeline. Rosemount up by 12, 48-36. Anna Tower thought about it. Dribble drive over to O'Neill. And who are they going to tag? Hayden? Yep.
I couldn't tell if they called that a push, but I think she caught it off balance.
Kate in, Hayden out. Coach Walker with the timeout. So we have a 30-second timeout. Coach Walker just called his second timeout. We have 3 left.
3 fulls.
3 fulls. First horn.
You know, I think the big difference, both teams are playing 2-3 zone, but Rosemount seems to be getting the ball moving, more ball movement. I mean, they're just swinging that ball much quicker than we are able to on our offense.
And the other thing that they're doing is they're getting it into the free throw line, into the free throw line extended.
Yes.
And oftentimes in the middle of the lane, which makes it difficult for us.
Well, because it's forcing our defender in the middle to slide up, which then opens up the baseline for a dump down pass.
Yep.
Oh, Coach Walker switched.
Went into a man. We're to Anna Tower, baseline, dribble drive left side. Abby was straight up, no foul. And it was a scrum, but Prior Lake comes down with it. Kate over to Chanel. And she's, got it on Jansen. That's her third. That's a big foul. Lendertz will come in.
Rosemount 42, Jensen. Out in for the Irish. Taya, Lendertz.
Abby looking way up top to Lauren Polishin.
I think that was a just got to get it in pass.
Back up to Kate. Kate lost the handle. Turnover Prior Lake. I'm surprised they didn't tag Lauren. I wish they would have.
Oh.
Well, I guess not anymore because I thought it was going to be a breakaway layup.
I'm kind of surprised.
That's a charge, and it is.
Staley, her second. Oh, Ellie's going to feel that one in the morning, though.
She will. Hayden in. Lauren out. Emily in. Abby out.
We need a little run here. 9 minutes.
Every good run starts with one, Jason. That's what I always say.
I know. We just.
Ellie Albrecht outside the three-point stripe. Retreat dribble. Over to Kate. Stops, pops, jump stop, good.
Nice jump stop by Kate.
Got her girl off balance.
Underutilized tool. Underutilized.
I agree with you. Kate now with 11 on the night.
What we got going on here, though? Whoa,
right over the top to Lendertz. That's no good, but she gets her own rebound. That's no good. Ivory Findlay.
We got somebody's not guarding somebody. Ratzlaff was wide open underneath. I don't know if we know what we're doing on defense.
That's got to be a foul on O'Neill, and it is.
There's some confusion there. I don't know if we knew if we were in zone or man or what we were doing.
And I have to think, to be honest, that some of our players kind of mentally checked out when they were wide open for layups, right? Like, well, yeah, that was going to be in, but it wasn't. It wasn't in like 3 times. Kate. Back over to Hayden.
Yeah,
and it's good!
That was good ball movement.
It was.
Very good ball movement.
Kate to Emily. Emily to Hayden. That's a 3. Prior Lake down by 9. 7:52 left. Helen Staley between her legs, guarded by Ellie Albrecht.
Backdoor cut there. We got to know what's.
That pass, turnover, Prior Lake going the other way. O'Neal, long 3, no good.
I think it's the first time she's missed from that part of the court.
Blocked by Emily, rebound Rosemount. It's on the ground, Hayden picks it up. Hayden looking. Chanel, retreat dribble. Prior Lake down by 11. Kate splits it, left hand, it's good. Good hustle by Kate. Kate now with 13. Leads all scores. Not a turnover. Helen Staley picks it up. O'Neal will step back and take the 3, and she drains it.
How many does O'Neal have?
She's got 21.
She graduated, I hope?
Yes, she will. Kate lost it off Ivory Finley's foot. Tatum in. And Ellie out. Jansen in, Staley out. Chanel up top. Bounce pass into Kate. Just a second late.
Now, no, it was the right decision. Emily was there. You got to look for the dump down.
Chanel over to Kate, to Hayden. Thought about the 3, didn't. Pulled it back. Tatum over to Emily, over to Kate.
Nice,
and it's
Kate.
good! Good take by Kate.
She's having a game.
She is. Kate with 15 on the night. Finley. Down to Jansen.
Emily worked her outside. I like it.
Good rebound. Emily to Tatum. Tatum going the other way. Last touch, Rosemount. For those of you that decided to stay with us and not turn over to the State of the Union address, we thank you.
I think we'll be more entertaining.
I'm
I don't know.
certain on that. Tatum. Off Emily's screen.
Just missed.
Just missed. Jansen with the rebound. Prior Lake down by 10 now. 4:50 and left. We got to go on the run.
We need a run.
Ratzloff to Jansen. Jansen long 3. No good. Rebound by Chanel. Up to Emily.
Good.
To Kate. She'll stop and pop. Looks good from here, and it is. Kate is on fire. She's got 18. Prior Lake down by 7.
Oh,
Finley with the long 3. No good. Rebound by Chanel.
Look up.
To Hayden. Off the glass, no good. But Tatum's going to come down with it.
By Tatum. Set it up again.
Reverse layup. Oh, no good, but good move.
Luck, good luck.
Ellie Albrecht's going to come back in. O'Neal. Jansen.
He's taking it.
Rebound by Hayden. Prior Lake has a chance to narrow it to 4 on a 3 or 2 on a field goal.
You got to be moving here, though. Keep them moving on defense.
Full timeout, Coach Walker.
He's going to draw something up. Here we go.
See what he does. This is a big possession to get a good bucket.
We definitely need points. Definitely need points on this one.
Grandma Bunny in Red Wing is choosing Prior Lake basketball over the State of the Union address. We thank you.
So what do we got for point totals? I'm trying to see. We've got
Kate with 18.
Chanel 2, Tatum 6, Kate 18.
Hayden 9, Emily 6, and, well, that's it. That's 5.
Yep. And
Ellie Albrecht is coming in the game.
I think she's got 3.
She does, and Chanel will be out.
Rosemount O'Neal's got 21. And I believe Staley's in double digits as well.
She's got 13.
Yeah.
So you got 27.
Yeah, Jansen's.
Jansen 9, so 36. Those 3 players have 36 of their 55.
Right. All right, here we go. What did he draw up in the timeout?
Let's see what he draws up.
What are we trying to screen? Oh. Looking like it was trying to be a little elevator screen for Kate in the corner.
Over to Kate. To Hayden. Into the lane.
Travel.
And she traveled.
Oh, that was a travel.
Hayden pleading her case, likely to no avail.
I have not seen a ref overturn a call.
No. Oh, well, you're right.
You know the rules better than I do. I have never seen that. I've coached a lot of basketball. They've never told me I'm right.
No, never. Helen, guarded by Ellie Albrecht. Good defense by Prior Lake.
Rosemont's in no hurry.
They're in no hurry. Jansen up to Finley. Surprised Finley only has 4 tonight.
You know, against a man-to-man defense, I think she's a much more effective scorer than she is against the zone.
Helen Staley out to Finley. Jansen. O'Neal. Ratzloff. Ratzloff beat Kate, but Kate bumped her. That's Kate's 3rd.
We're still
and our 7th.
Oh, no. They just
6th.
Just 6. We're not in bonus yet.
Prior Lake down by 7. Certainly not out of it. Way up top to O'Neal. To Jansen, guarded by Emily. Over to O'Neal, picked up by Hayden Pitch. Into Helen Staley. And good takeaway by Ellie Albrecht, and that's got to be a bump on O'Neal, and it is.
Yep.
And that is the bonus. Now we are in the bonus. So yep. Ellie will shoot 1 and 1.
31, seventh team foul on the Irish. Shooting the bonus for the Lakers, Ellie Albrecht.
Ellie dribbles. And now she's got 4 on the night, and we're down by 6. It's a 2-possession ball game, Jason.
Big free throws. Big free
Still
throws.
is going to be 2 no matter if she makes it or misses it. Eyes it up, puts it up, and it is no good.
Oh.
Still 6. Still 2 possessions. Ellie guarding Helen Staley. I don't know if it was blocked, but
certainly tipped.
Tipped, and Prior Lake comes down with the rebound. That's a big stop, actually.
Yeah,
over to Emily. To Tatum. Hayden. Ellie.
Move, girls. Move, move, move. Gotta be a little sense of urgency here.
We got to get a sense of urgency. We got to get a good bucket. Kate. Into Hayden. Long. Ooh, thought she was going to do it. Ellie thought she was going to, but she doesn't. Off the glass. Good!
Nice play.
Good drive by Ellie Albrecht, and we're down by 4 with 1:20 left. Giving Rosemount a run for their money. Ratzloff picked up by Tatum Brostrom. Crosses the timeline behind her back. Watch out for Tatum to steal. And almost a turnover. Ratzloff picks it up, back up to Finley.
I think you foul Finley. Next time Finley gets the ball, you got to foul her.
And we have 1 minute and counting. And it's on the ground.
Rosemount ball, but
Rosemount. That's very good outcome. Abby Kabushek in. I bet Emily comes out.
I think in this situation, well, first of all, if I'm Rosemount, I don't put the ball in Finley's hands. But if they do, that's who I foul. That's the
backdoor cut. Finley layup. Good.
All right.
Hayden, long three. No good.
Got to foul. Got to foul.
Staley with the rebound.
Foul. You got to foul her.
Chanel in. Emily in. Prior Lake down by 6. Helen Staley has a chance to get 15 and make it an 8-point lead. A miss, though, when we still keep it, a miss in our rebound, and we still have a 2-possession game.
She was 2 for 2 last time.
Yeah, I'm not looking out for, I'm not, expecting any. Helen's a really good free throw shooter. She's a good player, just in general. Eyes it up, puts it up, and it is an 8-point lead. 3 possessions. We got to get a 3 quick.
Got to get down the floor quick.
Kate, Hayden, long 3, and it's good!
Get a fouler.
And a quick foul.
That's the one you want to foul. If you're going to foul anybody, I'd say her percentages out of the 5 on the floor are about the best option.
Yeah, I don't think there are any good options, but it's the least bad, right?
Well, right. I mean, you don't want to foul Staley. She's proved that. O'Neill's proved it from the 3-point line.
You don't want to foul Jansen.
Ratzloff, I think, is a pretty decent free throw shooter. So Ivory's, like you said, out of the 5, it's your best bet. She'll prove us wrong here, though, I'm sure.
Oh, that willed its way in, didn't it?
Oh, that was 3 heartbreaking bounces there.
Prior Lake down by 6, 23.3 seconds left. Now we're down by
Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
6. It's still 2 possessions, though, Jason. Hayden off the glass, good! And Ethan Walker calls his full timeout. Prior Lake down by 4.
Can't take him with you. Let's use all 16 seconds here.
16.1 seconds left. Prior Lake down by 4, giving Rosemount a run for their money. What are they ranked? Is Rosemount 4?
I believe they're 4.
I knew they were top 6, top 7, 6 or 7.
It's Hopkins, Wayzata,
Farmington,
and then it depends on where St. Michael Albertville falls in there.
Okay.
St. Michael Albertville has more losses, but I think they played a much tougher schedule than Rosemount.
But the point I was going to make is Rosemount is an extremely good team, and we're playing them.
We're hanging with them. Yep, we're absolutely. I mean, they've got 1 loss. You don't get to this point of the season with only 1 loss and not a good team.
That's right. And I don't remember who their loss was because they beat Farmington.
Yeah, it was.
Was it North or Apple Valley?
I want to say it was Apple Valley, but it was some unexpected loss.
That's the crazy thing about this conference and this season, right? Teams that we've crushed have crushed teams that have crushed us.
Right. Well, look at Apple Valley. We lost by almost 20 the first time. We beat them by almost 30 the second time.
Yeah.
That makes no sense. not when she's shooting.
And, oh, almost the rebound. Coach Walker wanted a different outcome. He's not going to get it. 12.5 seconds left.
I like that inbound play, though. I like that inbound play a lot. Pass it from the corners and then throw it deep.
I've seen him run that before.
Yeah. I give him credit. He's a creative basketball coach. Now, Rosemount is the 1 seed, or at least currently is the 1 seed in their section, with Burnsville being 2 and Lakeville North being 3rd.
Who's 4?
I think it's Apple Valley. No, Apple Valley or Eastview. Probably Apple Valley, though, I think, based on record.
Rosemount, all things equal, Rosemount has an extraordinarily good chance to get out of its section.
Absolutely. I mean, they lost on a last-second shot to Eastview last year.
Yeah.
They've got the talent, and they actually they beat Burnsville pretty handedly when they met the first time.
That's Kate's. Well, she's not in. She's not on the board.
That had to be about her 3rd or 4th.
I would say 3rd, maybe
seconds.
4th, but rebound by Emily, up to Hayden. Floater, lane, good. Timeout by Coach Walker. And it's getting interesting. It is getting interesting.
Even Logan's got the eyes going. I like it.
Logan Giles. Hey, we got a minute now, so let's do the academic update here. Logan, tell us all about your class this week.
All right, is this thing on?
You're on, buddy. Go. You're
All right, well,
National audience.
I don't really remember what I did this week.
It's only Tuesday, dude.
I know. I have a.
Any exams, any quizzes, any
I
to do tomorrow?
had a test in English yesterday. I got a 31 out of 35 on that, which is actually pretty good because I missed 2 days last week, so
there you
I
go.
wasn't sure. So
you like to handicap yourself a little before taking tests?
no.
Make it fair for everybody else.
Like, okay, it's not a competition though.
Life's a competition, Logan.
I mean, I guess if we're being honest, but
all right, here we go. Back to the basketball competition, Logan.
All right, here we go. That Logan Giles academic minute update brought to you by Prior Lake Savage Area Schools, District 719. Prior Lake on defense here. Let's see what they do. Abby Kabushek in, Emily Kulstead out. Chanel in, Kate out.
Fowler?
Oh! Foul on Hayden Pitch.
Hey, surprisingly, tell me how that took a second off the clock, though.
Over a second.
Yeah, it was over a second. I mean,
It's like 5.4.
I mean, she had her right around the wrist. I don't know why they're waiting to call that.
So that's 10. So Jansen's going to get 2. Kate's coming in. Emily's coming in. And we got ourselves a ball game.
So you say I got a chance.
Yeah, so you say there's a chance. Abby out, Ellie out.
Oh,
Emily in.
Rosemount calling timeout here.
Rosemount calls a timeout.
Just 30-second timeout.
So a 3 wins it for us, Jason.
I think
if they miss.
I think, well, or even a tie. And I think what Coach Orr is telling them right now is whether she makes it or not, just let them shoot the long shot. Don't foul them in the backcourt as they're in the shooting motion to give them a chance for 3 free throws.
That's right.
Just let them take that long shot. It's 4 seconds.
Yeah, I was just going to say, he's going to put them right between, somewhere just a little bit to our left of that 3-point stripe, right? He's going to have them all out there, not going to give them a chance to.
You're going to try to, slow down the inbound.
But that's it.
And then just back off. You can't risk following any type of shooting motion that far in the backcourt.
And it's a 3-point game, 61-58. Tatum, 3, 2, 1. Got to get it up, and it counted if it goes. It doesn't. Prior Lake can't get that shot to fall. I think even if it did, it would have only been 2.
It was only a 2, yeah. We weren't quite ready for that. But Prior Lake battled tonight.
That was a great basketball game.
It was.
Congratulations to Rosemount. And Prior Lake goes home a 3-point, upside down 3 points, and we come back here again on Friday against Shakopee. Early, 5:30.
5:30, so heat up that TV dinner so you can get here in time.
All right. So I think that's it for us. Hayden with 16, Kate with 8, or 18 rather. Emily with 6, Tatum with 6, Chanel with 2, Ellie with 4-ish.
4, yeah. 4.
Lauren Polishin with
1-3.
3. Yeah, so on that note, we'll say goodnight to everybody. Have a great week, and we'll check in with you again 5:30 on Friday night. 5:30 Friday night.